What the hell is this? No, really, what the hell is this? I really would be yelling and using profanity every 2 words if I wasn't trying my best to be sensitive to Kimmy's feelings so I don't come off the wrong way. But god damn it, since she's really out here trying to act like me using my female voice I genuinely feel more myself using as some kind of role play, let's try using the voice she heard when she met me then. Kimmy, nothing you could ever wear or say or do over the internet could ever appease me or force me to shut up ever about anything. You're not even wearing anything you have any even remotely actually good reason to believe I'd ever particularly enjoy seeing you in or am at all inclined to look favorably on you for wearing. What the hell is this garbage with emo or goth or grunge or whatever the hell clothing? I don't give a damn about it. I don't find that clothing cute or sexy or interesting at all. I never have. I never will. I've literally never even once even suggested otherwise to anyone anywhere in my entire life. Like, yes, your body is actually perfect to me and your butt is actually unbelievably, incomparably hot in just about anything you'd ever wear compared to anyone else I could ever fathom existing. Don't think I'll ignore that you were obviously trying to show it off last stream. But I'm seriously not just trying to stare at it over the internet and touch myself to you for the rest of my life, feeling deeply disturbed and frustrated that I never got more. Neither your clothes in general, nor the view, even if you gave a much better one, could ever appease me or force me to shut up or back down, even in the slightest in this situation. In fact, I'm even more furious that I'm seeing you screwing around like this instead of directly communicating and committing to the life partnership with me that I want and deserve with you immediately. Whoever the hell seriously thought otherwise, you're a massive liar and you don't know me at all, so stop pretending you do. Kimmy, stop lying to yourself and others and stop believing anything anyone else tells you about me. They are all completely lying if they claim anything different from what I say. They're completely lying if they claim I'm sharing anything privately with them or they somehow know things I'm not sharing with you or I owe them anything or I want someone other than you or I'm willing to tolerate ever being with anyone other than you or anything like that. They are all lying, Kimmy, without exception. If you keep believing it, you're only going to get screwed over bigger and bigger until it actually destroys your life. I'm telling you. Listen to me. I'm actually going to become the worst of enemies and destroy your life if I don't get the life partnership with you that I want and deserve. Now. Now. Not in a week, not in a month, not in a year. Now. Or I'm actually going in on your life in a way it'll become extremely apparent. Everything I've been saying has been completely true all along, and I'll just never doubt or regret or look back. I'll never let you survive what you would have done to me, much less be okay. It will never be okay. We will never be okay, Kimmy, at all. And your ability to believe otherwise will come brutally crashing down, just like I told you it would. Kimmy, I really will never move on from you, no matter what. I really will never validate what you did if you're really going to decide to stay distant even now. I really will never date anyone else, ever, no matter what. I really will never even mess around with anyone else. I really will never help you or any of your associates ever again or accept help from any of you, ever, at all, at any point in time, for any reason. I really will literally make it my life purpose to meticulously expose and destroy your life and make the world despise you and bring your nightmare of nightmares into reality and make you regret ever being born if you don't start respecting what I'm saying and treating me properly before it's really too late. This is not a warning. This is a threat, and one I will not be hesitating with acting on if you really want to push me there. Because I already tried giving a final warning, and we all can see how that turned out. You making a complete mockery of my existence by thinking I want you to wear some goddamn emo clothing and show your butt a little, as if suddenly things are drastically going to change and I'm going to be revealed to be some snake. Listen to me, Kimmy. I'm not role-playing. I haven't made any deals with anyone. I'm never selling my soul, and I'm not lying about anything. This isn't a debate. This isn't a negotiation. Start treating me properly, now, or else. Anything that doesn't involve you directly communicating with me and seriously pursuing the life partnership you should know I want you to commit to with me in the very near future is not treating me properly. It really doesn't matter to me much if you can cook or clean, Kimmy. It really never did, and I've never even once said otherwise. Again, anyone telling you otherwise is a massive liar. There's no amount of skills in cooking or cleaning or anything else that you could ever get that will change anything if you don't start treating me properly. Seriously, I don't care about anything else. Kimmy, you're actually by far the hottest person I could ever fathom existing. I always knew it from the day I met you. I've actually wanted you and only you all along. I've actually seriously gone through such a hellish nightmare, and I'm still suffering immensely every day to this day because I refuse to settle ever. I'm losing my mind every goddamn day, having mental breakdown after mental breakdown for years to this day because of how you treat me. Because I've always been extremely invested and committed and loyal and real with you, but you treat me like you think I'm using you or I'm trying to hurt you or something. Don't tell me it's not that deep, Kimmy. It is that deep, Kimmy. It really is that deep. It's always been that deep. It will always be that deep. Don't make me show you the hard way after it's too late for you and your associates to ever redeem yourselves. Kimmy, we're not friends just because I reach out and communicate. I actually don't consider anyone on my mailing list a friend at all. I'm communicating because I'm exposing the lies and calling you out for going along with them, if not making them up yourself. Because, like I said, it really is as deep as I've been saying it is. That's not going to suddenly change because you or anyone else believes otherwise, Kimmy. You really haven't even started seeing the karma you have coming if you don't start acting like a decent human being towards me and treating me properly. I'm actually so done giving you endless chances and just getting brutal betrayal after betrayal. This seriously isn't fun for me, Kimmy. It really never has been and never will be, to be treated like this and suffer like this. It's genuinely, extremely deeply unpleasant, damaging, and unfulfilling in literally every possible way. And the only reason I tolerate it how I do is because I see the potential for you to hopefully see things differently before it's too late. You really don't seem to understand how dark and disturbed my thoughts get every time I even think it's even possible that I really don't get the life partnership with you that I've always wanted more than anything else in life and been working so hard for so long to get. But if all you ever really want to do is screw around with me and lie with your annoying friends and try to force me to sell my soul, you have another thing coming. I would never kill myself. Never. Believe me. I'm making myself very clear about everything, and I know it very well, Kimmy. Start showing me some respect for once, and start communicating properly with me, or you'll start seeing what it really means to regret ever being born. Because the way you're acting, even if you think you know, you really don't. At all. And since me using this voice will now just throw into question if my female voice is really me, if I don't use that as well...
I'm the same person. Kimmy, I told you it's me and I'm not lying. I'm not someone else. I'm not role playing. I haven't and won't ever be making any deals with anyone that compromise my integrity and the extremely deep desire for the life partnership I've been saying I've actually always wanted with you, Kimmy. Kimmy, I'm seriously concerned about you being pregnant. You really need to get an abortion if you are. I'm not joking. Even if you already have one kid that isn't mine, you shouldn't be having another. It definitely wouldn't have been me or anyone I like or owe anything to or want anything from that came inside you if you're pregnant. It wasn't the first time you would have got pregnant, and it wouldn't be this time or any other time either. And you really shouldn't see having or not having children with me as an indication of my love, respect, or trust towards you, or my level of commitment towards you anyway. With the kind of connection we have, if anything, me being willing and even desiring of loving you so genuinely and passionately and wanting to prove it constantly and not wanting to burden our connection with children that either of us could question our intentions towards each other with massively. Kimmy, you should see that as especially a strong sign of how genuine my feelings really are. I'm not feeling forced at all either, Kimmy. I really have always wanted you this badly. Believe it, Kimmy. Believe it. Kimmy, talk to me. Now.